challenging shot.
Si alza da 3 solo, va di Hill, stai la palla dentro, fallo di McConnell.
3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
On the free throw,
Sbaglia Gatto.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age
Alla persa Fultz. Che cosa ha fatto per sbagliato Fultz? Che cosa ha fatto?
Make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Come aspettare il compagno di morchio per la linea, non è arrivato. Una giocata spettacolare.
Just 5 to shoot.
Target sbaglia, rimbalzo Banchero.
The Magic trail by 11. Banchero with the ball. 8 points for him. Pass to Fultz. Takes the three.
Ti va passaggio a Banchero, non va Fultz.
Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. The three.
Adil, rimbalzo ancora, prende il Carter. Banchero, a canestro, Banchero, sbaglia. Fallo di Carter, duro.
It's his first trip to the line.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago.
Tiri liberi per Nismet.
And the first one at the line is good. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Fultz looking around.
Banchero.
And here's Banchero. He's got 8. Stolen.
Ha doppiato Banchero. Ali Button per Nismet, non va, rimbalzo.
Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be.
Banchero da 3, non va ancora un errore.
And reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Now, Halliburton. After Paolo Banchero misses
Passaggio sbagliato, canestro Banchero a schiacciare. Paolo Banchero.
Starting that whole thing off is the steal, the anticipation by Wagner, just making an impact where he can.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Here's Nesmith.
Palla rubata da Banchero.
Stolen by Banchero. And now Orlando on the break.
Dentro la splendida azione. Harris.
Fultz has got 3 assists in the game. Pacers leading by 9. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton.
Meno 9 per i Magic.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Nembhard.
Back to Turner.
Turner si prende il tiro, non va rimbalzo Carter. Markel Fultz. Fultz a canestro, lo scarico Banchero. Wagner.
Wagner kicks to Fultz.
Fultz sbaglia Fultz.
Turner's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Ma dietro ci pensa 2 volte. Se ha lo spazio, colpisce da 3. Time out. Magic.
Building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his 2nd season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
So for the Magic, Bol comes in for Carter. And it's Suggs in for Gary Harris. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. A 12-point game.
Suggs.
Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That's game one of a 3-game road trip.
Blocco di Banchero. Banchero si prende il tiro da 3, Paolo Banchero, un altro errore.
Another miss by Orlando. Halliburton outside. Halliburton's got 13 points.
When Halliburton gets this close to the cup, he's got that little teardrop. Very tough to stop it.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserves another look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Suggs passes to Fultz. At the top of the key,
Suggs.
And Wagner has it in the
Partite
corner.
dell'angolo, non va rimbalzo, Fultz, non segnano più Reci. Fallo di Wagner.
Rebounding numbers as well. And not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Nembhard. Back to Hield. Halliburton for 3.
Halliburton da 3, non va rimbalzo Bol. Subito l'apertura per Jalen Suggs, canestro, fallo di Nembhard.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
A free throw.
Primo Jalen Suggs.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now, here is Halliburton. 13 points in the game. Hield outside.
Subito il da 3, non va rimbalzo, fallo di Bol.
Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, you love how Miles Turner gets into space in the paint, makes it really hard for the defender not to lean in and get some contact against Turner.
And that one falls for Turner.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players.
Fallo, Halliburton.
Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
The Magic have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Fultz.
So, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
And so Fultz nails them both. Indiana leading by 12. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Puts it up from 12. He's off on that one.
Banchero.
And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but
fischiati a Bol. Alla terza match.
Capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Indiana's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6.
Alla recuperata Suggs.
Now here's
Entrata.
He's guarded closely.
Fultz. Banchero.
Fultz against Halliburton. It's tipped.
Palla persa.
Healed outside.
Badin. Fallo di Wagner.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Halliburton outside.
Mathurin c'è Suggs su di lui.
Here's Mathurin.
Mathurin esce in ritardo, Suggs non va, rimbalzo Bol non la prende. Se la fa scappare Bol.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. In Indiana with a change here too. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. On the wing, Heel. He's covered by Isaac. 5 to shoot. From the wing. Healed with the bucket.
Buddy
here in
Hield.
the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
And there's the pass to Bull. Here's Wagner, guarded by Jackson. Halliburton against Anthony.
Palla Magic, 3 secondi e 9 decimi per andare al tiro.
And Indiana making a change here. Duarte is checked in.
Chris Duarte.
Esce Hill, entra Duarte.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Anthony.
Anthony non va.
Shot off. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the
Palla
chart.
recuperata da Mo Wagner.
Knocked away. Here's Anthony.
Anthony, altro errore, non la mettono più.
Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it Duarte.
Duarte, gran canestro Duarte.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
And here's Anthony for 3.
Anthony.
Again, the miss by Anthony.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Anthony, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton, and looks like
collegale di Wagner.
Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Pass to Mathurin. Pass to Neesmith. The tray. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner passes to Anthony.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls.
Fallo di Mathurin.
They need this one.
Suggs.
And it's Suggs missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Fallo canestro di Suggs.
And one.
Fallo di
With a
Suggs.
chance to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Isaiah Jackson.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
Gioco da 3 per
As we've gotten
Jackson.
closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul.
Fallo di Cole
Really
Anthony.
good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Duarte passes to McConnell. Here's Duarte. The dish now to Jackson. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Sono più magic.
Bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Suggs in the corner. Now Isaac. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bull can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw, no good. And Orlando making a change here. Carter's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Well, Orlando shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Suggs with the ball. There's the pass to Wagner. Drills the three-pointer. Wagner's got 7.
Early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
McConnell passes to Duarte. Indiana moving it around. McConnell scanning the floor. Here's Jackson.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Fallo su Colentoni di Matoli. Terzo fallo Matoli.
Young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface.
For Cole Anthony, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for the Magic. And Anthony drops them both.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
Now here's Jackson.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner.
La persa da Cole Anthony.
And here is Neesmith. Pulls up.
Neesmith non va rimbalzo Carter.
Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Anthony. Passes it to Carter. Takes it off the glass. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy 2.
Here's Duarte.
Rimbalzo Carter.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your team.
Ancora Carter Jr.
Boy, that contact not affecting Wendell Carter Jr. at all. Tremendous focus right there.
Duarte passes to McConnell. This one for 3.
Maturin da 3. Benedict
Maturin's got 8 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession.
2 shots.
He's off on the
Sbaglia il primo Maturin. Non ho capito se è stato fischiato fallo. Flagrant fall. Flagrant fall.
He's off on the second.
Addirittura Maturin.
And
Isaac.
5 seconds left in the first half. Here's Duarte.
Duarte da 3 non va rimbalzo. Più 18 all'intervallo per Indiana. Qui all'Amore Center di Orlando. Tra poco, amici.
They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how would you evaluate your team's performance in the first half?
Well, you know, I like the way we're playing tonight, but, you know, 1 or 2 untimely turnovers, these guys are going to convert quickly, so we have to play an aggressive but precise game.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still 1 half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tyrese Halliburton led the way in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
I know teams love to rely on the 3D, but gotta know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Time for the 407.
And after a very